It is not too late for you to rewrite your story. Now, baby, when I tell you, there are way too many people, you and I have been telling ourselves the same story. We've been reading the same chapter from the same book over and over and over and over and over and over again. It is not serving us. It is not serving you. It is not providing you with the life of your dreams. It is not taking you a step forward to your heavenly twin. For those of you that don't know what that is, I'll make a complete other video on that, but just let me know if you actually want to know what that is. Otherwise I'll just skip it. But it is I want to speak to someone in particular right now when I say this. You can change the narrative that has been playing in your brain since you were a fucking child today. You can change your way of eating. You can change your relationship with fitness. You can change the way that you interact with your family. You can change the way that you interact with your spouse. You can change the way that you can change your job. If you want to fucking become a skydiving instructor, you can do that. You can do that. There is no limitation. Like, I'm not talking about random things like you're 100 years old and all of a sudden you want to start. See, even then I can just about think of like one thing that you couldn't do. If you're physically able, I don't see a limitation. And even then I've met some amazing people with disabilities that I'm like, wow. Like, some people that I'm just like, you're more than, inspiration is not even the right word to describe you. How did you do it? And it's always the same answer. When I hit a certain stage in my life, I rewrote the story that I was telling myself. So it is not too late. It is not too late for you to change the way that you view life. It is not too late for you to change your career, to change your relationship, to change anything. Like, if there is anything in your life that you're like, oh, I'm just not happy with this one particular area, your finances, whatever it is, like if you're like, I just wish this looked like X, why can't you have that? Who told you that you can't have that? At what point is that just not a thing for you? Like, for so long, I used to think that I would never be like a full-fledged business owner. I didn't think I could do it. I just like, oh God, I don't think I can do this thing. It's not for me. You know, I always used to, since I was like probably 14, 15, I've been creating websites, and I would make the website and I would like insert the products or whatever it was, and then I would never actually launch. I'd make an Instagram account, I'd do the whole Instagram, the visuals and blah 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 blah, and I'd get the website up and running, I'd get the brand vibe, and I'd have the business plan done and da. And then I would just be like, oh gosh, I don't think it's for me, and I'd leave it like that and I would stop. And it was only until like 4 or 5 years ago that I was like, fuck it, I'm actually going to give it a go. I'm going to give it a full-fledged go. And I did. And I had a business up and running, and it was probably one of the most reassuring and liberating things I've ever done. It was a test. Damn, it tried me. Almost broke me. And it's closed down now, but I'm still going, doing something else. I'm putting myself out there, and I'm consciously making an effort to be the person that I want to be. And it's like, who the hell told you in the beginning that you couldn't be that person? That's the first thing. And second of all, why do you still to this day have to run with that narrative? Why does that have to be who you are right now? It doesn't. You get to change at any moment. You get to get a whole new set of friends if that's what you want to do. If the people that you're around right now do not support, do not feed into, do not give energy to and time to the person that you would like to become, they can go. Like, they can leave. They don't have to stay around. If that goes for family as well, by the way, don't feel like this is limited to only friends and like family. You just have to put up with their shit. Like, nope, anyone can go. Anyone can get it. Like, the cut. And unfortunately, it is the truth. Sometimes you're going to be around people that are not going to support you. Sometimes you're going to be around people that are not going to understand your vision and your path. And if it's a really big goal in their eyes, it's like, why would you even try? You're happy down here. No, I'm not. That's why I want to change in the first place. So it's fine. If you want something more, if you want something bigger, if you want something greater for yourself, go after it. Like, what the fuck are you waiting for? Who are you waiting to? No one's going to come and save you. No one's going to come and give you the green light and the thumbs up and the go ahead. You have to give it to yourself. You have to create the environment for yourself. You have to create the space for yourself, so stop waiting for other people to tell you that it's okay for you to go ahead. Just do it. Like, go ahead. Just go ahead. It is not too late. It is never too late for you to rewrite your story. It is never too late to do the things that make you happy, that bring you joy, that bring you peace, that protect your energy. It is never too late to change your career. It's never too late to change your relationship with anyone. If you have a shit relationship with your children, it's not too late to make it better. If you're in a marriage that makes you unhappy, it's not too late to make it a golden marriage all over again, or to improve it, or to take it back to the beginning stages. It's not too late. Like, if you're in a space and if you want to do it. Like, I feel like this is the end. This is the end of this whole video. Like, that is it. Just do it. Do you know when? Do you guys remember Shia LaBeouf when he was like, "Do it, just do it"? That's kind of how I feel right now. Rewrite your story. Rewrite the whole fucking story. Get a journal out. Write it on your iPhone notes. I don't care where you put it down. If you've got an Android, whatever. Write it down. Make it. The Bible says, make it plain, clear, and simple. Write it down. Get crystal clear. Who do you want to be in the next 2 years' time? Who do you want to be in the next 6 months' time? How can you take steps, small steps? Don't start getting all excited and be like, yeah, I'm going to change all 7 stages of my life right now. Like, do bit by bit, because it's very much human behavior to go back into comfortable habits and patterns when you're doing loads of things that feel too far out. So you want to have some sort of level of normalcy. But like, if you want to focus on the next 2 years, like, I'm honing in on my finances and my relationships. And those 2 things, if my money's good and my relationships are strong, everything else just kind of falls into place for me. Like, my fitness increases, my mental health increases, all the other things. So if that's the most important things for you right now, focus on those 2 things. Everything else, it's like, slot it in here and there. Try and be as consistent as possible. But those 2 things, those are the most important things. And obviously my fitness as well. Those are the most important things right now. So it's like, just pick your areas. You can even look at the Wheel of Life. Pick your areas. Pick 2 of the, I think there's like 7 or 8 areas in the Wheel of Life. And just focus on the ones that you want to see change in the next 2 years time, 1 year time. You have to give yourself 1 year, actually. Like, the next 1 year, what are the 2 things you're going to focus on? And give it every single thing you've got. Like, if it's your career, focus on your career. If it's your finances, if it's your relationships, if it's your spirituality, if it's your physical health, your mental health, your psychological well-being, whatever it is, like, focus on those fucking things. Give it everything you've got, because you've got one life. So why not, boo? Go live the one life that God gave you happily. Go live it with joy. Go live it with freedom. Go get your freedom. Anyway, I love ya. Until next video. Besitos.